For local baseball fans, you'd most likely know about the Erie Pontiacs, the most celebrated African-American team in Erie sports history. Their legacy lives on. The Negro League Baseball team still, that legacy lives today. Our Caleb Yager joins us now. Caleb had the opportunity to speak with a local baseball writer and some people who had the chance to experience watching a Pontiacs game in person. Caleb, such a rich history, one that some people really know a lot about, others maybe unfamiliar with. What was it like for you today to get to learn this lesson?
Yeah, thank you very much, Ethan. As Black History Month continues, there is one piece of the Erie community that is a rich part of that Black history. And the Erie Pontiacs were primarily a Black baseball team that captured the hearts of local baseball fans from 1936 to about 1956. And even though it's the dead of winter out of the baseball season, the legacy of Pontiac Field and the team that played on it lives all year round.
Baseball was segregated back in those days until Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier in '47.
Alan Swigonski is a local baseball writer who is the author of Erie Baseball and Softball 360. He has extensively researched the Pontiacs and written about the team and its rich history.
For the black athletes, they were segregated. They played initially in church leagues, and then through the sponsorship of a local Pontiac dealer, formed the Erie Pontiacs.
The team and its recognition continue to grow rapidly.
The competition was really good. They attracted players. At that time, Ernie Wright was the manager of the Pope Hotel and also managed the local Pontiacs team, and he was able to attract some of the better players from the Cleveland Buckeyes.
James Atkinson and Esker Smith grew up just down the road from, at the time, Bayview Field, and they reminisced on the atmosphere, which was unlike any other.
At that time, baseball was the only game of the day. You couldn't get a parking spot for maybe 2 or 3 blocks around the area. That's how popular they were.
I was what you call a ball chaser. I chased the home runs and foul balls and things like that. That's how I got to, see a lot of them.
Some well-known stars from the Pontiacs, like Sam Jethro, not only paved the way for future black baseball players, but he also made an impact in his town after baseball, right here in Erie.
He not only established himself as a great player early on in his career, but he perpetuated that throughout his career. When he was done with pro baseball, he moved to Erie and then was a regular fixture, a leader in the Glenwood League. Larry Moore is the author. Everything.
And by the way, Reed Atkinson, who's James's father, used to cut hair in their house, so he got acquainted with players quite well when he cut the hair in their houses. Reporting live from the studio, Caleb Yager, Erie News Now.